Hello everybody, and thank you for watching Exorius Gaming. My name is Alex, and today we'll be looking at some of the mods I'll be using, as well as a time-lapse of my creation of the Skyrim character I will be playing. On the left-hand side, I'm using the Nexus Mod Manager, and you can see the mods that I'm using, a full list. Let's get started. First, all the base mods for the base game. There's the Skyrim unofficial patch, Apache Hair, Sneak Tools, Race Compatibility, Static Mesh Improvements, JK Skyrim, Magical College of Winterhold, which that one is just a big improvement to the Winterhold, to College of Winterhold in general. Increased enemy spawns, I set to double. There's an option for triple, but I thought that was overkill. This will do as it says, increase the spawn rate of enemies, making normal dungeons and everything more difficult. Better book covers. Just a total. This one, more bandit camps. It just adds more bandit camps around the entire Skyrim map. Forgotten dungeons adds in more dungeons. I have the stronger Dawnbreaker because I really like the Dawnbreaker and I want to use it during the playthrough. Dragon carved armor set. It just looks really cool. Improved eyes. I have this one where you gain perk points and gold from doing bounty quests. The type of bounty depends on the reward. So then the realistic AI makes it where people won't see you from a mile away unless depends on the lighting, and it changes to where it mostly depends on the lighting instead of your sneak skill. Weightless legacy changes the weight of some of the items, like soul gems and the pickaxes, dragon parts, components. Makes some weigh a little bit less, makes some things weigh more, just so it's a little bit better. Rustic soul gems makes soul gems look better, simple as that. Show race menu allows you to make it where you see you can change some of your character's features, make them look a little bit more like a certain race while they're still the base race. So you have a Nord, you can give them pointed ears, that way they look like kind of like a Nordic half elf, I guess. Sky HUD, it improves the HUD for me. I love how it looks. Skyrim's unlimited rings and amulets. I will not be using the unlimited feature. I'll limit it to 4 rings, 2 on each hand. Sky UI, it's basically essential for a lot of mods, and it improves the way the UI looks in general. More sneak tools. Summer Mist enchantments of Skyrim. Pretty much it adds a whole bunch of enchantments towards just everything. It's really cool. I took a look at it. It looks fun to play with. The Volcar Knight set adds a really cool set of armor from the Vampire set, Dawn Guard. More potions from XX Awesome Potions XX. Basically makes potions look amazing. A lot better than how it would be. This is a patch for the Summer Mist, so that way you can add multiple enchantments depending on your enchantment level. OBIS, it's basically adds more types of bandits. There's 7 tiers from wannabe to deadly bandit lords. OBIS loot, that way the bandits have different loot. There's the lock relay loot, that way you can don't have to open a master lock and get like 5 gold, because that has happened to me before in base vanilla Skyrim. Bandit healer, that way there's actually a healer for bandits, which could prove to be very difficult with the OBIS, as well as the double enemies. Vodani's Bag of Holding. It makes it to where you basically get a bag of holding that you have to craft with a Grand Soul Gem and a Black Soul Gem, I believe. Easy lock picking. Marriage all, that way you can marry anybody you want. And it makes it to where you can remarry if your partner dies for some reason. Fendrick's Magic Evolved adds more magic. Simple as that. Ordinator perks of Skyrim. It changes how the entire all the perks for Skyrim, makes them more unique, more interesting. Multiple enchantments. That way, like the first tier will let you get the 2 enchantments. Tier 2 will let you get 3. Tier 4 let you get 4 or 3, so on and so forth. Immersive armors. Adds more armors. Point the way adds better looking signs and stuff like that. Populated dungeon caves, and ruins. Basically, it makes it where there'll be more draugrs in a dungeon or stuff like that. The increased enemy adds the bosses, adds cats in Skyrim, because I like cats. The better Archmage's robes, so makes the Archmage's robes more stronger, meant for a later game. All armor, all enchants, which basically you can have any enchantment on any piece of armor, because I don't see why you couldn't do that in the first place. Bellyache's new dragon species adds more dragons. Character creation overhaul, permanent birth signs. So once I create my character and added the skill, once I choose a birth sign, I'm stuck with it. So I figured that would be interesting later on. The Parthenax dilemma makes alternative where you don't have to kill Parthenax. Spoiler alert. So yeah. Adds new weapons to the game. It's basically like a Lord of the Rings weapon collection pack. Forgotten Magic adds more spells. Some of them are pretty cool. I think this is going to be my favorite magic mod for this. This one makes a Forgotten Magic patch with Ordinator. Apocalypse adds more magic, faster spells and projectiles. That way, magic blasts and arrows and stuff like that fly faster instead of taking their sweet time to get to the target. Apocalypse patch for Ordinator. Character making extender. Enhances character customization. Enhanced character edit, same thing. Improved eyes, make the eyes look better. This one's the Vampire Edition in particular. Ebony Mage Armor. I don't know too much about this one. I assume it adds like a heavy armor set for the mages that is black and made out of ebony. Invisibility. Basically, it makes it to where whenever you interact with something, you don't break your invisibility. Because I really don't think you should, personally. Andromeda. It improves the standing stones, makes them more unique from each other. Immersive weapons, adds more weapons. KS Hair, adds more hairs to the game. Yeah. Unique uniques, improves unique weapons. That's pretty much it. Wildcat, it enhances the hand-to-hand not hand-to-hand, like the swordplay and stuff like that. Adds where you can get injuries and stuff like that. Makes it more difficult. Better Serana. Improves Serana. Everybody likes Serana. More improved eyes. Dragon Souls to attributes. That way, if you have extra if you have extra attributes or extra souls that you're not going to use, you can put them into attributes. So you can get you can either get like an extra level in health or something like that. Splendor Dragons, more dragon variants, improved weapon tempering. I don't know what that means. Scaling bound weapons. That way, bound weapons are better for like later in the game. Ethnic ebony bows makes ebony weapons makes ebony stuff look better. Diverse dragons, more dragons. The Dark Brotherhood armor adds like a heavy armor version of for the Dark Brotherhood. Faction crossbows adds crossbows of each faction. Royal Armory adds a whole bunch of new artifacts. Immersive armors, beards. It's basically a higher resolution beards, and yeah. Character creation overhaul adds more character. Makes it where your race and birth signs matter. You can create a custom class, or you can choose from a predetermined class. Sit anywhere. Simple as that. You can sit anywhere. Spells emit light, so you can have a fire spell in your hand and it will act like a dim torch. Subtle but classless, improves class-based, race-based abilities. Alternative start, makes it to where you don't have to do the vanilla start of the game. Alternative start, new beginnings adds more to the alternative start. And white robes adds a variant of the robes, like mage robes that are pure white. So this was a quick look at the, no, not so quick, but a look at the mods I'll be using for the Skyrim playthrough I plan on doing on this channel. After this, you should see a time lapse of my character being created. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. So be it.